just think it's awesome.
Thank you guys. You guys are awesome.
Thank you for listening.
Everything you see or think or say is awesome.
It's nice to just listen to everybody laughing,
All those things kind of make me a big hoe.
talking about other things that get your mind off your daily stress.
I don't want your poopicles on
I
me.
don't want your poopicles either.
I don't want anyone's poopicles.
You guys are awesome, and Elvis Duran, you are the man.
Oh, hey!
Your shows, keep it up just the way that it is. You guys are awesome.
Everything is awesome. This is Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
They're right. Everything is awesome. Everything we do, everything we say is awesome.
Yeah, everything.
You know why? Everything is awesome. Welcome to the day. It is, let me look at the calendar. It is Thursday, February 6th.
Yes.
It's Thursday. It's Food News Thursday. Froggy, are you ready?
I am ready.
I stand for food news.
And you are standing.
I'm standing. You know why?
Why? Food news?
No, because everything is awesome. Anyway, welcome to the day. Good morning, Danielle.
Good morning.
Here comes Gandhi.
Hello.
Scary. Hello. Buenos dias, senor Nate.
Buenos dias.
There's a producer, Sam. Well, how do you turn her on? There we go.
There you go.
Too many buttons. I see Scotty B over there. Snotty. Good morning. And there's Diamond. Diamond!
Good morning.
Tell Andrew we said good morning.
Andrew, Elvis said good morning.
Good morning. Oh, Andrew's here early today. Look at that. Let's see. We have a guest coming in today. My trainer.
Oh, that's today?
I've already had 2 Oreos in anticipation.
Does this mean we can't have breakfast?
No, we can have as much breakfast as we want.
yeah.
Absolutely. Let's get going. Something tells me when I'm in studio, we have more breakfast than we.
We do.
Have-
We don't order when you're not here.
Well, then why don't we just have like something healthy today?
I'm down for that.
Yeah.
I bring in some sourdough toast.
Okay, sourdough
this-
toast. Anyone? Froggy, it is your day. Are you excited about Food News Thursday? Talk about it.
I'm very excited. We got the Super Bowl coming up on Sunday. It's one of the biggest eating days of the year. So I've got lots of Super Bowl stuff. I've got some surprises in food. And I think you're going to be shocked at some Super Bowl food facts as well.
Okay, Super Bowl food facts that are shocking on today's Food News Report. We had a big event here at the iHeart World Headquarters. Some friends were in from Philly for the fun. They are so excited about Sunday. So excited.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
And I am too. Come on, Eagles.
Come on, baby, and drop it. Scrub the
2 rules today. Work hard, play hard. You good with that?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's get into our first caller of the day. Today is Alyssa. Hello, Alyssa. Oh, my God, from that beautiful tropical paradise. The tropical paradise known as Staten Island. Good morning, Alyssa.
Good morning.
How's everything on Staten Island? What's going on over there?
Dealing with this crazy rain mixture. It's beautiful and tropical here.
Yeah. I don't know where you're waking up today, but here in the New York area, we've got this sleety, rainy mix of snowy, whatever the crap is.
Just the ick. Like the ick
It's,
now.
it's icky. It's nasty. You know, we have a lot of people, Alyssa, waking up in beautiful Miami right now. They're thinking, I'm so happy I'm not on Staten Island. What are you going to do?
So jealous.
How's your drive? How are the roads there?
The roads aren't as bad as I would expect. It's a little wet, but not slippery or icy. Thank God.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
You just described my heart. It's a little wet, but it's not slippery or icy. Anyway, well, Alyssa, what's your day all about today?
So I'm on my way to work. I'm a therapist. I recently graduated, and so I'm excited to get into the world.
Well, I love that too, and I love that you're a therapist. Talk to me about therapy. I mean, I know you can't give any particulars because there are laws against that, but what are you hearing? What's the common thread between people you speak with in therapy sessions that they're all going through?
Yeah. So I'm working in inpatient right now, so I deal with a lot of psychosis, but, that doesn't detract from the fact that we're in a really chaotic political climate. So I'm hearing a lot of anxiety about that, which is really understandable. There's a lot going on in the world. There's a lot of confusion. And, we just, as humans, we want answers, and we don't have them. So I'm seeing a lot of that, a lot of depression, which is typical for this time of year. It's cold, the sun's not shining. So, just a wide range of things.
Well, thank God for you, Alyssa, and other therapists who are out there leading the charge to try to make our minds and our spirits a little more healthy. Yes, Gandhi.
So if there's one thing that you would recommend to people to do to sort of lift your spirits and get out of this funk right now, what is that thing?
Ooh, my mind goes to a couple of different places. So first and foremost, music. You know, we can use music to change our mood in ways that you would not believe.
Oh, okay.
Social connection, right? We want to spend some time with others. We want to get out there, you know, hang out, talk to people, check in on our loved ones. And it's never a bad idea to get moving, to exercise, whether that's walking around the block, you know, lifting weights, doing what you have to do, a yoga class even.
Anything.
So those are always my three go-tos.
Get moving.
Yeah.
You know, we had a great, incredible evening last night here at iHeart World Headquarters. Mike Posner, who will be on our show, I think Friday, right? Or tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. Anyway, he was talking about his journey walking across America. And he was talking about the 5 things that he has learned in life that really give him the edge and he feels happier. One of them is growth. Growing, learning new things, being a little uncomfortable sometimes, breaking out of the cage and trying new things. He says in his life anyway, and it was very true, growth is so important in order for you to stay on the road to happiness. So today we're going to grow by eating a big hearty breakfast.
Do it.
Why not? Food. Anyway, well, look, it's been a pleasure speaking with you, Alyssa. I love what you do, and I love that you're doing it. And all of those out there who are following it on that same path, in therapy and helping people. Thank you so much. I love that. Hey, what do you have from Alyssa? Anything good?
Well, speaking of breakfast, we're going to give you...
Oh my gosh.
Oh, my goodness.
Lord.
We're going to give you a $50 Wendy's gift card so you can get that breakfast burrito for your own breakfast, Alyssa.
There you go. Enjoy it.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys. I listen every morning on my way to work. You really make my day.
Well, thank you. And you made ours today as well. And let's hear it for Staten Island, everyone. That beautiful island off the coast of Bayonne, New Jersey. It's beautiful. Hold on one second. Hold on. Love it. She gave some great advice.
She did.
I love Alyssa. We always need someone on standby from the therapy world because we all need therapy.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Do we all agree with that?
We should have one on retainer for the show.
I think so.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone in the world needs therapy at some point. It's always nice to have that outside person to talk to.
It is.
You know?
Someone with no agenda.
Exactly.
Other than to take your copay. I'm in. Let's get on with the day. It is Food News Thursday, our favorite day of the week. And let's see, Gandhi's here with the 3 things we need to know as of now. What's going on, Gandhi?
All right, new data from the mid-air collision outside of Washington, D.C. last week suggests that the U.S. Army Black Hawk helicopter was flying higher than it was supposed to be flying. However, the NTSB still wants more proof in its investigation. The black boxes from both aircrafts have been recovered, and the NTSB say they're still working on synchronizing those records. Meanwhile, officials said Tuesday that crews recovered all 67 victims. The helicopter crashed into an American Airlines jet last week, causing both aircraft to fall into the Potomac River. The U.S. Military Academy at West Point is ordering a dozen cadet clubs to immediately cease all activities. The groups, which center on gender, race, and ethnicity, were told to immediately disband in a memo on Tuesday, and also cannot continue informal activities using government time or resources. It impacts clubs like the Society of Women Engineers and the National Society of Black Engineers Club. Those are meant to this order is meant to comply with President Trump's crackdown on DEI programs federally. And finally, any guesses what the best city in the country for football fans is?
Football fans. No.
Okay.
Dallas.
No.
What? Dallas?
Really?
No.
It's Pittsburgh.
Okay, talk about it.
Yeah.
Talk about it.
A new study out by website Wallet Hub puts the city in first place out of 250 cities compared across the U.S. Wallet Hub considered data in 21 key metrics, including each community's number of NFL and college football teams, ticket prices, and stadium capacities. Dallas, Green Bay, Boston, and Kansas City did round out the top 5, though, for football fans. And those are your 3 things.
You guys ready for your Thursday?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hey, it's Gandhi, and you might have heard of my podcast, Sauce on the Side. If not, come explore the parts of my brain that we don't talk about on The Big Show. Everything from science to love to the not-so-safe-for-work topics that make us laugh. Join me every Wednesday for a new episode of Sauce on the Side on America's #1 podcast network, iHeart, or wherever you get your podcasts. And while you're there, make sure you like, follow, and subscribe.
Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
You like to live smart, but eating smart can be overwhelming. That's why Factor sends you chef-prepared meals that are ready in just 2 minutes. It's like putting dinner on autopilot. Pretty smart, right? Upgrade your plate, optimize your nutrition, and eat smart with Factor. Go to factormeals.com. Get started today.
Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
Just now opening your eyes, and we're the first voices you hear in your new day. I'm so sorry. As you wipe those eye boogers out of your eye slits. They say, it is very descriptive. They say that the moment you wake up is possibly your happiest moment of the day. Is that possible?
Mm-hmm. No.
Okay, really?
I was going to say yes. My bad.
Well, no, I can see how it could be the happiest moment of the day because your day has started with no issue other than wiping the eye boogers out of your eye slits.
That is true. And it's kind of like the moment before you realize all of your problems that you still have.
Well, yeah, or your list of things to do.
Yeah.
Or maybe you have an exciting day ahead.
Yeah.
And so you're like, I got a good day ahead. This is good. This is my happiest moment right now.
Does it matter if you're waking up to an alarm or on your own?
Well, I don't know about that. Anyway, so you know me and my studies. I love reading studies. Mornings, the dawn of the new day. Mornings, actually the happiest time of day when people are more satisfied and less downbeat. The least happy time is midnight or when you're about to go to bed. I don't know if I agree with it.
I know we talked about yesterday how you're supposed to be the happiest in the morning, and we all said, I don't think so. We're not super happy. I'm really happy when it comes time to go to bed.
Me too.
This is the best time of the day. Ooh, good night.
And you get and the other what's the other moment, Gandhi and Sam? When you take your bra off.
Oh yeah.
That is a moment.
I have to agree with that one.
Oh yeah.
I get pretty happy for you at that point.
You've never seen that. What are you talking about?
You're right, but I'm still happy for you.
Yeah, when I can just take off that bra, let my floppy boobies just kind of bounce. They bounce. They do. It's like a bouncy castle, but I'm not in one.
Yeah. Or when you take your Spanx off and you explode out of them
I don't take mine off. I cut mine off.
Oh.
Anyway, so they're saying mornings. I don't know. I kind of agree with this. It's almost a clean slate unless you had a really bad sleep. It's a clean slate. You're like, okay. And then all the frustrating things start to pile up.
Yeah.
You check your texts. You check your email. You look at your calendar. You realize what you have to do today. You're like, oh, God.
Yeah.
Here we go. Then you look at the weather. Oh, God. It's like,
then you look in the mirror and you go,
oh, God. The hell happened there? Anyway, so even if it's not your happiest day or time of the day, let's just pretend it is.
Do any of you ever look in the mirror in the morning and go, how am I going to fix this?
Yeah.
I do this thing where I just back away. I get farther and farther away from the mirror until I'm happy with what I see. It's not good.
Yeah, no, I look in the mirror and like, that is busted.
Take a few steps back. It'll look different.
You know what? They show mugshots of people who've been arrested, like after they've been out drunk driving or beaten up in a fight, whatever. And so they're at their worst in these mugshots they take down at the precinct. I look like a mugshot every morning. I look like I should have that.
Yes.
That graph behind me that tells everyone how tall I am.
Do you have like the spiky chicken hair?
Yes.
Yeah. I should have a number on my chest. That's it. I'm going to have pajamas made with like my prisoner number.
Do it.
Producer Sam, you want to do some horoscopes with someone?
Yeah, it's Food News Thursday.
Here we go.
Froggy.
Let's go.
All right. If you celebrate a birthday today, happy birthday. You're celebrating with Axl Rose, Tinashe, and Rick Astley. Capricorn, you are feeling strong today. Have the confidence to back it up. Share your ideas with the world. Your day's at 9.
Aquarius, it's a good day to let go of something that's been weighing you down. You deserve the extra mental space. Your day's at 10.
Pisces, you're passing on a big opportunity. Make sure you're taking its potential as seriously as you should be. Your day's a 6.
Hey, Aries, expectations can be dangerous things to have, so try not to go into a situation betting on too much. Your day's a 7.
Taurus, a friend might be hiding something from you. Don't turn it into an investigation, but it's okay to ask questions. Your day's a 6.
Gemini, love is in the air, but it's got a funky taste. Just keep doing you.
Oh, God.
And the right person will get it.
No. Repeat all of that, please. What?
Love is in the air.
No, but for who is this?
This is for Gemini. Love's in the air, but it's got a funky taste. Just keep doing you, and the right person will get it. Your day's an 8.
Okay. Cancer, you're in the mood for a little creativity, so go ahead and make a mess. It's all about expression. Your day's a 9.
Hey, Leo, someone may try and pull you into drama. Apply a no drama policy, walk away, and save your peace of mind. Your day's an 8.
Virgo, you've got a little secret you're keeping close to your chest, and it's okay. A little mystery never hurt anyone. Your day's an 8.
Libra, remember, you are the decision maker of your own destiny. Stop allowing others to dictate. Your day's a 7.
Scorpio, your energy is all over the place, and that's okay. Breathe and don't feel pressured to get it together right now. Your day's a 5.
And finally, Sagittarius, don't let a small issue snowball into a big one. Take a deep breath, deal with it, and move on before it takes over. Your day's a 9, and those are your Thursday morning horoscopes.
Excellent. Let's move on with our day. Danielle.
Yes.
What do you have coming up?
Kelsey Ballerini and the wardrobe malfunction that many of us have had, and Harrison Ford and why he joined the Marvel Universe.
Oh, I started watching that Reese Witherspoon, Will Ferrell movie last night.
Did you like it?
It's called Dearly Divided.
You're cordially invited.
Cordially invited.
Cute, right?
It's cute. Did you see the whole thing?
Yeah, we watched the whole thing.
It's definitely, to me, it's like an airplane film.
Yeah, but it's like a fun rom-com where you don't have to think. A lot of times you need nights like that.
Yeah, like every night.
It's just fun.
A non-thinking night. I think, it was good.
And Will Ferrell's just Will Ferrell, and so he's just funny. And Reese Witherspoon looks so good.
She looks really good.
Yeah.
Also, I almost watched the movie about the babies.
Yes, with Dina's baby in it.
Yes.
Kind of pregnant.
Kind of pregnant. So Dina with the pink hair, her daughter Lorraine, who's a twin, is in the movie.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Now, how do they choose one of the twins and not the other? Is that kind of rude?
So apparently only twins.
Is one a little funky looking?
No, it's kind of like a roll of the dice. Apparently that you can only use twins when it comes to babies on sets.
Really?
Because of like child labor laws or whatever it is. Yeah. So you have to switch them out so you never know which one you're going to get.
That makes sense.
Anyway, I'm going to watch that one next time I'm on a plane. And let's go another plane.
It looks funny.
There's nothing wrong with calling a film a plane film.
No, but it's going to take a while before it's on the plane, probably.
Well, probably about the same time it's going to be before I'm on a plane.
I feel like it's on Netflix. It'll be on a plane.
Speaking of being on a plane, we're going to be on a plane tomorrow.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Several planes.
Who's sitting by you?
Who's sitting by me?
I don't think it's me.
No, it's not me.
No?
No, not on this one.
I don't think it's me.
Who's sitting next to me?
Oh, damn.
Andrew! Get Andrew in here.
Andrew!
Oh, it's your husband.
Wait, Alex?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's right. You're bringing your husband.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Oh.
You're not?
Do I have a new husband I don't know about? Who am I sitting next to on the plane tomorrow?
Oh, Alex.
Alex isn't going.
Oh,
what?
Okay.
He's booked. Is he really not?
Can you get Alex on the phone?
Oh my gosh! He's going on a trip he doesn't know he's going on.
No. I told you he wasn't going.
Who said that?
Okay.
Surprise! Andrew's
boy.
like, no, he's sweating immediately.
He's probably in the shower now. Okay.
You need a substitute husband if Alex is.
Well, no way. So there's an empty seat next to me.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, who wants to upgrade?
Me.
Yeah, me.
Where is he? Hey, Alex.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Are you in the shower?
I just got out of the shower.
Oh, are you dripping wet?
Oh, sexy.
No, I have a towel around me this time.
Okay, well,
Nice.
let's lose that. Hey, we just discovered something. We're talking about flying to Orlando tomorrow because, we're doing our weekend at Universal. And I'm asking everyone who's sitting next to me. They're saying it's you. You have a ticket on the plane tomorrow.
Well, I wish I knew.
Well, I didn't know.
What? And you change your plans?
No, I got work.
Oh, no.
I can't take off for work.
Work, schmirk. Come on.
This is fascinating.
I know, so who's going to sit in Alex's seat?
Wait, why don't we put everyone's name in a bucket and we pick?
Alex, why don't you just be spontaneous? Let's go.
All right, so who do I have to pick from?
Everybody.
Everybody?
No.
Everybody.
So wait, no. That means you're not going. Okay, we'll figure this out.
Alex, go.
So
You're
you're
gonna
not.
have so much fun.
You're not going to Universal. This is a sign from above.
What, that I shouldn't go?
You should
You
go.
should go.
You're not going?
No, I can't take off from work.
I think you could if you really wanted to. All right.
Calling sick. The flu's going around.
Yeah. Start calling. All right.
Andrew's face right now is so funny.
I'll call you in a few minutes. I'll call you later. Andrew's about to have a meltdown. Okay, thanks. Andrew, really? He's sitting next to me on the plane?
Yep.
Did we pay for that?
I didn't, but somebody did somewhere. So I hope they get their money backs.
We'll figure this out.
Oh my god.
Getting to the bottom of things over
Figure
here.
this out. Oh my god! I can't believe you just can't take off. What kind of job is
Oh, yeah,
that?
come on now.
Loser.
I can't believe they're all fighting to sit next to you. That's crazy. That's the craziest part of this
Sitting
whole
next to
thing.
me is the prize, man.
Oh my God, you are a harasser the entire way.
That is true.
You know, I always stop by and get a big bag of combos.
He does have the best snacks.
I get good snacks.
He does have the good snacks.
But he won't let you sleep or
That
do
is
it.
true.
Who wants to sleep? We're
Are
having
you sleeping?
fun. We're going to have a weekend in Orlando at Universal. Who wants to sleep? There'll be time to sleep when you're dead.
As soon as your eyes shut, all you hear is, "Hey, what you thinking?"
Hey, penny for your thoughts.
Exactly.
All right, we'll figure this out. We got to take a break. So Danielle's report is on the way. We got to figure out who's sitting next to me on the plane.
Ha ha, laugh, funny. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show. Let's go. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
God, just
Too much pressure in him.
order the breakfast.
I did. And Gandhi and I got so excited because we're doing soup and a sandwich.
I switched my order.
You did?
What do you soup and a sandwich?
I got chicken noodle soup and a grilled cheese sandwich.
That sounds awesome.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'm sorry you're listening to this. People are waking up. They want to be entertained. All they hear is us talking about our breakfast.
Yeah.
You know, I told you Andrew's coming into his villain era, and he was doing it in there. Danielle's trying to order her food. He's like, "Oh, it'd be a real shame if I hit order now."
Yeah. I was like, what?
Rude.
Hey, getting excited about Super Bowl Sunday. Look, the countdown's on. We're just a little over, 2 days away? 2 days. And we're going to watch together. Of course, we're all for the Birds. We all are for the Eagles, right?
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Is there anyone on our show who's not?
Because then they can't play with us.
No, really. Is there anyone on our show that's not for the Eagles?
Froggy has his hand up.
Froggy?
Well, no. I'm totally for the Eagles. But
why do you hate the Eagles? Why do you hate the Eagles?
No, I don't. I'm totally for the Eagles. I want the Eagles to win. I want more than I want anything right now. I want the Eagles to win. Yesterday, Nick the Dolphin at the Clearwater Marine Aquarium, he does like a little pick 'em every year. He has picked the correct Super Bowl winner for 5 consecutive years.
Yeah?
Oh.
Yesterday, he picked the Philadelphia Eagles. Nick the Dolphin.
Nick the Dolphin in the house.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Lovely.
Nick the Dolphin.
Nick the Dolphin.
Don't make fun of Nick. He gets it right.
Should we use can we do the vibrator races?
Oh,
We don't have the board anymore. It got lost in the move.
I know.
The
Danielle,
racetrack.
can you bring the vibrators back, please?
You don't want them back. Or do you?
No. We need some new vibrators.
Okay.
Yeah, so we lost our vibrator racing track.
That move uptown, we lost a lot of great stuff.
I
Your
know.
Gone Fisting sign has disappeared.
We've yet to see my Gone Fisting sign.
Yeah. Still
God. Yeah, when we moved, we lost a lot of valuable treasures.
Yes, history.
I don't know. So, is it true what I heard about how they choose the city that hosts the Super Bowl? The things that the city has to have
What
available.
does it have to have?
Yeah, what does it have to have?
They have to have like so many great bowling alleys, and they have to have so many like great golf courses available for golfing,
Whoa.
Okay.
and they have to have 20 like. Is this it?
Yeah.
Oh, is this from Garrett?
Yes, got it.
Oh, okay. Here it is. This is from TikTok, so who knows? But let's see. Hold on.
The NFL requires access to 2 top-tier bowling alleys. No clue why. Maybe Roger Goodell is a bowling enthusiast.
Okay, it's good. I don't want to hear her. But anyway, apparently there is a list. Yeah, she's going to go off. But why is everyone laughing in there?
Because you got so frustrated with that.
What happened? What happened?
Just hearing you say, I don't want to hear her.
Why no? She's like, she's trying to be funny. There's got to be like a list somewhere. If you in your city are going to be chosen to be a host city for the Super Bowl, there's got to be like a list of things you must have. I don't like you have to have a certain number of billboards available so people can drive around and see your messages.
So
right?
many hotel rooms.
Yeah, it's here.
Okay, what do you have?
Stadium quality is important. Hotel availability, community support. The stadium has to be warm enough or in a climate-controlled environment. It has to have practice fields for both teams. Has to be able to fit at least 70,000 people or be expandable to that size. Do you want all of these? Because there are like hotel requirements. Enough for both teams and NFL personnel. The hotel rooms have to have a minimum of 3 or 4 night stays available. City must have a media center, a corporate and community support center. The city must have space for the NFL experience, an interactive football theme park. The city has to have approval from 3/4 of the league's owners.
Wow.
Good Lord.
So in other words, like major convention center cities.
Yeah, that are also warm.
And some cities that don't have enough hotel rooms, what they've done in the past is they'll bring cruise ships in, and those cruise ships become hotel rooms. So that's how they get around that if you don't have enough hotels.
Okay, all right.
How many years ahead do they pick? I don't remember.
Right now, there's 3 picked. The next 3 Super Bowl cities are picked.
Oh.
What are they?
It's going to be in San Francisco next year. Then it's going to, forget where it is the year after that, and then it's going to Atlanta the year after that.
Okay, all right.
Oh, it's LA. It's San Francisco, LA, and then Atlanta are the next 3 years. And then when you build a new stadium for your team, like for example, the Titans are building a new stadium now. They're going to get a Super Bowl. That's part of the deal when you build a new stadium in the NFL.
Oh my God, there's so much stuff going on.
Yeah.
Shenanigans.
And you were right about the other stuff too. Golf courses, people have to have access to at least 3 top quality 18-hole golf courses.
Yeah.
The NFL requests to have 2 top quality bowling alleys for a bowling tournament the Wednesday and Thursday before. There's so much goofy stuff in here.
I know, but you're talking about the warm weather thing at golf courses.
Yeah.
We haven't had any Super Bowls in the snow.
I don't think so.
In the early days, I thought there was. Wasn't there the Ice Bowl or something?
I don't know.
It also can be in a cold city if it has a climate-controlled dome.
Okay. Oh my gosh, so many rules. All right.
Yeah, it's been in Detroit and Minnesota when they had, because they're indoors.
Okay. Let's get into Danielle's report. Danielle, what do you got going on?
All right, so Lil Wayne is teasing something ahead of the Super Bowl this weekend. Now, you remember, Kendrick Lamar is performing at the Super Bowl halftime show in New Orleans. That's where Lil Wayne is from. So after the news broke, everybody was like, well, maybe he'll be upset. Lil Wayne should have gotten the honor because that's where he's from. So now he says he's been working on something very special and he's got something exciting coming for us. And I think today's Thursday. I think it might be today that we'll find out what it is. So we will see. I don't know if you've been watching what commercials we're going to be getting during the Super Bowl, but I found this one interesting. So Mountain Dew, the commercial, actually turned seal into an actual seal in the commercial.
Okay.
And Becky G's in the commercial as well. Shania Twain is a singing tongue in this year's Coffee Mate commercial. I'm just telling you that. And I did like the Magic Mike one. Did you see that one?
No.
So Channing Tatum is there. I know the Ollie Palmer and the whole team from Wrexham. They're there, and they do a little Magic Mike, and that's for stock cold brew coffee.
Okay.
So yeah, so some interesting ones.
Do we really have to shut up to watch commercials?
No,
for sure.
Yes.
What?
Why? Maybe we'll have another room for the commercial people.
Yeah, the shut up room.
Yeah, you go to when they go to commercials, you can run to the bedroom to watch the
I like to get every joke. I like to know every line. I want to see it all because to me, the commercials is what makes the Super Bowl.
Right.
That's
because you can't eat.
Yeah, that's right, because he has nothing else to do but eat celery. Okay. So when I read this, I said, no poop, Sherlock. But you know what I really wanted to say. Anyway, it says, this is the headline. Taylor Swift will be at the Super Bowl, confirmed by Jason Kelce. Really? Do you think she's going to miss the Super Bowl?
His answer was they asked him if she's coming to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
He said, no, everyone's coming to the Super Bowl.
Oh.
He said, yes, everyone's coming to the Super Bowl.
Well,
that was his answer.
Come on.
Okay.
It's just so stupid. By the way, it is predicted that 125 million people will watch the Super Bowl, that 47% of the audience will be a woman, and Froggy, cover your ears. It's the Taylor Swift effect. That's what they're calling it.
Really? Yeah. I thought women watch every year.
I thought so too, but they're saying more than normal because of Taylor Swift.
And what are the odds in Vegas that he is going to propose to her at the Super Bowl?
I don't know, but if you win that, you win a lot of money because the odds are that he's not going to do it.
Well, you know how everybody says the NFL is scripted.
Yeah.
Someone said the script leaked, and he does propose at the end.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to put my beds in.
It would be kind of romantic. I don't know.
No, it wouldn't.
Don't you have to invite?
Because we want the Eagles to win. He's not going to propose if they lose.
Oh, you're right. That is true. He's not going to propose if they lose. Okay, let's talk about Harrison Ford. You know that he is in Marvel Cinematic Universe. And why did he decide to do it, to become the Red Hulk? He said he was basically watching his friends in these movies having so much fun. And he was like, yeah, that looks like a lot of fun. I think I can do that. But when they gave him his character, he had no idea he was going to turn into Red Hulk at the time. It was kind of like a surprise for him. But obviously, if you're a fan, you know that's what happens. He said, it's fun. I enjoyed it. I had a great time. So I think a lot of women can feel Kelsey Ballerini and her wardrobe malfunction. How many times have we put our feet into a pair of shoes and we've walked around with them and then we realize something's in there and it's the paper that they stuffed in the shoe.
Oh my God.
Still in there.
How do you get your foot in there?
Sometimes it's so smushed up all the way to the top because it's like, tissue paper that it's in there. Well, this happened to her on stage. She's performing on stage and she's like, yeah, I have something important to say. I have to take a second. And she started pulling the water paper out of her boot. And then she goes, yeah, that's better. Fits like a glove now. So it's happened to all of us, Elvis. All of us women.
All right.
Hell's Kitchen is on tonight. The 2025 NFL Honors on tonight, hosted by Snoop Dogg. The 6th season premiere of The Kardashians on Hulu as well. And that is my Danielle.
Thank you, Danielle.
The Mercedes-Benz Interview Lounge.
Thank you for being on the show this morning.
At Mercedes-Benz, there's a reason they go the extra mile. From testing their vehicles in desert heat and Arctic cold to creating AI that can anticipate your needs and preferences on the road. They demand every car is worthy of their star because it's Mercedes-Benz.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Valentine's Day is coming up and Macy's got your back with the Macy's Gift Guide. It's full of hand-picked gifts for everyone on your Valentine's list. This Valentine's Day, let Macy's be your guide to gifting. Shop now at Macy's.com/gift guide.
Go. Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
Decided to show up today.
Right now. Go.
Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
Yeah, it is kind of slippery and slidey here in New York. This is going to go away, but it's supposed to snow again, and then again. It's supposed to be snowing. It always happens like this when it's time for us to catch a plane or go do something. Is this like you, as you listen to this on the way to work? Like when you have something planned, it snows or it rains or there's a hurricane or some stupid ass thing going on.
Just something to keep you on your toes.
It'll be like gorgeous the day before you're leaving, and then the day you're leaving, it's a monsoon outside.
Ridiculous.
So we're talking also about Super Bowl Sunday. Of course, it's also about eating. There's a game going on, I know, but I'm thinking this year I need some sort of potato skin action.
Potato skins are so good.
I know, I love them. I don't want bacon though. No bacon.
How can you have potato skins without bacon on it?
Definitely.
Well, I think it could. I'll just pull it off. I know if Scary was eating, he'd have a charcuterie board or two, probably.
You know it.
There's got to be wings. It's got to be I'm not crazy about buffalo wings. I'm not that taste. I don't know.
Okay. What about boneless? Does that make any difference?
Is that a wing?
It's not.
It's just a piece of chicken.
It's made from processed meat. It's not continuous piece of
but
meat.
But boneless barbecue is so good.
Well, it's not meat, they
I know,
say.
but that's okay.
Chips, nachos and pizza we got to do.
Yeah.
So anyway, I found our hotel online.
Oh.
And they have the room service menu. Ooh. And so we're going to be in my, place your room service dining. Okay. Let's see what they have.
Is there caviar?
They might have a different menu for Sunday, though, remember?
They might. You're right. Okay, we should just wait and be surprised.
No, you always look at a menu ahead of time just to be prepared, just in case.
Okay, lunch and dinner. Hummus.
Yes.
Chicken tenders. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I will figure it out.
What are you skipping over?
I
bet
don't
you
know.
skipped over something delicious.
One of everything.
Y'all need cocktail franks.
What's that, Scary?
Cocktail franks. Y'all need cocktail franks.
Cocktail Frank. I went to college with him.
Yeah.
Did you Cocktail Franks? Like little wieners?
Pigs in a blanket.
Pigs in a blanket. I'm all about it.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so since it's in your room, we get to raid your minibar, right? Like I get that little bottle of
No.
No? You can't play bartender, you little bar?
No, let's get a bartender.
Can I be the bartender?
Do you have emphysema? Are you okay?
No, I don't know. I just thought it would be fun to mix our own drinks at your minibar.
Well, let's order the big bottles. Let's order.
Oh, okay.
Okay, all right. I'll take care of this. Why did I end up being the host of your party? I don't like this.
It's your party.
It's your party.
I don't
You're
want
invited.
It's in your room.
I don't want a party.
It's in your room.
We're not doing it. I'm canceling that.
Tap out right now, like Alex tapped out from the trip.
What's that, Scary?
Not going.
Oh, by the way, I need surround sound. I need to feel like I'm in the stadium. I want to hear everything.
Really?
Yes.
All right, Nate, stand behind him and scream.
I'll repeat everything they say.
So as you hear this, I'm assuming you're planning your Sunday, your Super Bowl Sunday, your festivities. Are you going to a friend's house? Are you hosting? I'm saying right now, it's always kind of like, oh, wow, I'm going to host a party. Then when it comes to party day, you're like, ugh, what a bad idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
All right, but let's make a list of what we want to eat. We may have to figure that out.
Okay.
We can always just order it from outside, too.
That
if we
is
need
true.
to.
DoorDash.
Yeah. All right, we'll figure it out. God, so much to do. Super Bowl Sunday. 7-layer lip is what? 7-layer dip is what you want, Scary?
Well,
Scary, you can't eat.
I want to look at it.
Is that the bomb? The one with the cream cheese and all that? Yeah, that's good.
That stuff is so
Oh,
good.
I think I found the menu.
Okay, what?
They got conch chowder.
Yeah.
Who's going to eat chowder?
Me.
Well, I love conch, don't get me wrong.
Chowder, baby.
Jerk spiced chicken flatbread.
Oh.
Okay, that sounds
good.
Farmer's Market pizza, basil pesto, onions, sun-dried tomatoes.
Sounds
artichokes,
good.
peppers.
Sounds good. I'm in. Okay. What?
Shrimp cocktail empanadas. Wow.
Shrimp cocktail empanadas. That's a weird
That's comma empanadas.
Okay.
Oh, West Indian vegetable curry pasta.
Oh.
I don't
Not
like
a
those
Super Bowl
words
food.
together.
No.
Something about
Yeah, I
this
love
word.
West Indian and I love pasta, but I don't know.
They
Together.
got yucca al mojo. I don't know what that is.
Yucca?
Is that what it is?
Okay, well, anyway, Scary keeps putting. He wants many quiches.
Does he?
Not many, many.
Yes.
How many years has it been since you haven't eaten on Super Bowl? Because you're always on this diet.
Yeah, he does the first quarter diet. He never eats on his birthday or at Super Bowl. Froggy, what do you want on the list? Steak, potato. That's what you want.
Yeah, I'll eat that, but I'll eat some buffalo wings. I don't like the boneless wings because I don't. That's just pressed meat and then
They're not
fried.
real. No.
No. I want real ones with the bone.
Amen, sister.
Nothing makes me more uncomfortable, though, than eating around Scary when he can't eat because he just leers at you.
Yes.
And then he breathes it in and he makes weird noises and he's like, oh, that looks good.
Doesn't bother me.
What's that taste like?
You know, for so many years he's done this. I don't even know anymore.
My favorite is, hey, Elvis, can you make sure that there's celery at the party? Because I can eat celery.
No oil. Can you ask no oil?
Yeah, having lunch with Scary is interesting.
Yeah.
Hey, may I speak to your chef? What? I need some fish. I just poached, just in water. Just poach it. Maybe some asparagus with no oil. Just poach it. Like boil it.
No salt, no pepper, no salt, no.
No
taste.
No taste. No. And he loses all that weight. And then a week later, he gains it all back.
It's amazing.
Dr. Fatloss had an intervention with me yesterday.
Why? Were you going to jump?
What happened with Dr. Fatloss?
He sat me down, he closed the door, and he said, look, every year you lose 35 pounds. In 45 days, you do all this work, and then you spend the rest of the year on the rise, and you got to do it all over again. He says, I need you to focus. I need you to work out 2-3 times a week, and I need you to stop, to have smaller meals. Like he literally is like, you got to stop this yo-yo stuff.
See, we told you that. Same
Well,
thing.
after
Smart guy.
15 years, you're just not hearing this. Well, Scary, maybe yo-yoing isn't the most healthy way to live your life.
It's not. I mean, the damn thing works. Why do I have to keep doing it over
It
again?
works, but only for a month.
Because you go back into regular mode.
Yeah, and so maybe if you did it year round,
Yeah.
maybe you'd be better. I don't know.
I also question any type of nutritional plan that you're on where you're not allowed to walk too fast. Because you may pass out. Like, come on, man. Oh, you can't break a sweat. Okay.
Yeah, he can't break a sweat or walk.
Don't go too fast. Not good.
Don't walk too fast.
What?
Just sit.
Yeah. Do not take the stairs. Take the escalator or elevator.
Yeah.
Let the machine do the work. All right. Well, there you go. Let's move on. I know that now everyone listening. I know you're listening right now, thinking about, okay, we got to talk about food for Sunday. You know what? Today is Thursday.
Yeah, get on it.
So you need to be at Trader Joe's today. Speaking of, are you talking about the most popular grocery store in America during your food news report?
I saw the story today. It's not part of my report, so you can go ahead and talk about it, but I'm very excited about it because one of my favorite grocery stores is up there.
Publix and Trader Joe's is now tied for first.
Whoa, really?
In America, yeah.
Okay.
And Wegmans is now second.
That's mine.
Yeah, I love Wegmans. But I love Publix and I love Trader Joe's.
Those are good
And
ones.
I love Wegmans. Scary can't go to any of them because it requires walking through a door.
Yeah. No heavy lifting.
No lifting. Hey, let's get into our 3 things we need to know. We have a $1,000 free money phone tap from Factor on the way. There's another idea for you, Scary. Factor meals are great. What do you got going on?
All right, Luigi Mangione's defense team is adding a death penalty expert if convicted. The 26-year-old is eligible for the death penalty related to the murder of United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson. Mangione has pleaded not guilty to the 11 charges, including first-degree murder and furtherance of terrorism. Thompson was shot and killed on a New York City street late last year, causing a multi-state manhunt for Mangione. And that case has gone kind of quiet.
Yeah.
We haven't heard a ton about that.
Right.
Well, that's how we treat news.
I know. It's like a 10-hour cycle. On to the next thing.
It's yesterday's news.
It's wild. All right. President Trump is banning transgender athletes from women's sports. He signed an executive order Wednesday. Trump said from now on, women's sports will be only for women. The order directs the Department of Justice and other federal agencies to interpret Title IX rules as banning transgender women and girls from participating in female sports. The order also requires the immediate enforcement of these rules. And finally, we were all just talking about ordering food maybe for the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Nate wanted to order the Yucca al Mofo.
What is that?
Mofo.
That's what it said. The Yucca al Mofo.
I think it's Yucca. But please order that.
Isn't it Mofongo?
I said Mofo.
Okay.
It's going to be great. We're
Go
going
ahead.
to
Okay, go
confuse
ahead.
everybody.
Sorry about
What
that.
do they want?
Hey, look at you mofo.
Well, we love Grubhub, but Grubhub says it suffered a data breach and some customer contact info was compromised.
Oh my God, they sent food to Scary's apartment.
Uh-oh. Could you imagine? That's his worst nightmare. All this food, I can't eat it.
God.
The platform said earlier this week somebody broke in through a third-party service provider and gained access to some details about campus diners, merchants, and drivers who have dealt with customer care service. Email addresses and phone numbers were impacted, along with partial credit card info for what Grubhub called a subset of campus diners. The company recommends customers create unique passwords and reset them for their accounts. And those are your three things.
Thank you, Gandhi.
Elvis Duran.
Oh, here he is.
And the Morning Show. The free money phone tap.
Keep on listening. What a busy day of huge blue ribbon guests.
Hey, who do we have?
My trainer, Charles, is coming in with his friend who's a trainer, Stan. They have a workout program they want us to help them sell.
I can't wait for Stan to tell us all about it.
Okay. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Okay.
I can't wait. So we have to help them sell a few of these programs. Please, can someone who has a lot of money just buy it from them?
Okay.
No, they're great guys. They have a great program, and we're going to talk to them. It's going to be great. Tomorrow, Mike Posner is going to be on the show. We had him here at iHeart World Headquarters last night, and he was just incredible. I love Mike Posner. He always leaves the room so much better than he finds it. Now we get into your $1,000 free money phone tap, thanks to our friends at Factor. Factor, of course, sending you and us nutritious, chef-prepared meals. You can heat and eat just a couple of minutes. It's kind of fantastic. It's a lot fantastic. I shared 3 of my meals with Gandhi. She's going to have one tonight, right?
I'm very excited to do it.
Which one?
I think I'm going to go for the Louisiana shrimp first.
You know, you're going to Mardi Gras at Universal this weekend. Louisiana shrimp makes sense.
It does. You're right.
These chefs at Factor are so great at what they do. They give us delicious dietitian-approved recipes. They fit your goals without the guesswork. I'm on the high-protein path. And I love the meals. They're great. Factor, they prove that eating healthy doesn't have to be boring, or eating smart doesn't have to be boring. Upgrade your plate like we have done. You're going to love it. Optimize your nutrition. Eat smart with Factor. It's pretty easy. Just go to factormeals.com. Get started today. You can choose from over 40 different recipes every week. You can slow them down, speed them up. You can add add-ons like salads with grilled chicken for lunch, grain bowls, and protein shakes. They got it all. Factor. Your world is waiting for you there. Factormeals.com. That's factormeals.com. And thanks to factormeals.com, you're about to win $1,000 with a free money phone tap. Be caller 1-800-242-0100. Let's get into Danielle's report.
Oh.
I hit the wrong button. Sorry.
I was going to say we're a little early for that.
I was a little confused too.
I know, did you know I jumped right into it?
Nailed
Right,
it.
and now the phone tap. This is the phone tap bed. This is not the phone tap.
You're all over this. Push another button. What else is there?
Which button is the phone tap?
C.
Oh, I'm going to hit the C. Who does the phone taps, Gary?
Garrett.
Oh, here we go.
Don't answer the phone. Elvis Duran. The Elvis Duran phone tap.
All right, Garrett, what's your phone tap all about?
We got an email from Lee wanting to phone tap his mom, Joyce. Now, Joyce is having some problems with the customer service at the appliance store she just recently made an order for. She got a delivery for a washer-dryer combo the other day. She got the delivery. She just got 2 washers.
Oops. Okay. I can see why a call to customer service is needed.
Yes. So she's been having issues with customer service trying to fix the problem. So I'm going to start the call from the appliance store trying to help Joyce fix her problem.
Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, yes. I'm looking for a Joyce Kemper.
Hi, this is me.
Joyce, hi. This is Ernie Hudson. I'm over with Obi's North Delivery Service.
That time you called back.
Well, it's one man.
Oh.
I'm only one man, sir.
Sir, you mean ma'am?
I'm sorry. Yeah, ma'am.
I ordered a Whirlpool washer dryer. It was weeks ago. I finally got it yesterday, and I opened it up.
Okay.
And it's 2 washers. What am I going to do with 2 washers?
I mean, I'm sorry about that. Are you sure? I mean, it's kind of silly for us to deliver 2 of the same product. Are you sure when you ordered it online that you ordered 1 washer, 1 dryer, not in 2 washers?
No. What would I do with 2 washers? I have the confirmation right here. 1 washer, 1 dryer.
To be honest, I'm not going to be able to get anything out to you for at least a week or 2.
Hell no. Hell no. I've been waiting 2 weeks to get this to begin with. If you messed up, not me. You better fix it ASAP. How am I supposed to wash my clothes?
Well, there's the option of hand drying for the time being or going down to the laundromat.
Who does that? That's why I ordered the washer and dryer so I wouldn't have to go to the laundromat. You're going to come today and put a washer and dryer in my house. That's what you're going to do.
Well, no, ma'am. It's not going to happen today. I'm just being real with you.
It's going to happen today.
All right, we can drop it off today, but since it's going to be a second delivery, we're going to have to charge you for
I'm
that.
not paying for.
Well, that's the point of the delivery.
I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear. All I want to know is that you're delivering my damn washer and dryer right now. You're on your way to my house. Don't call my house back unless you have my washer and dryer. Hello?
Mom?
What?
Why you sound so mad?
The guy's supposed to be on his way to pick up the extra washer that he delivered and give me a dryer.
Did you check the online order? Are you sure you ordered it right?
What the hell do you mean, did I order it? Of course I had ordered it right. I even checked it. I got a confirmation. What do you think I am, your father?
Yeah, I'm not saying all that. I'm just saying, people make mistakes sometimes. I was just asking.
Well, I didn't make a mistake.
Clearly someone made a mistake.
And not me. The store made a mistake.
All right. So what are they going to do for you?
They're going to give me my washer and dryer. That's what they're going to do.
Did he say he's going to bring it?
He better be on his way. I'll go down to that store.
You could just hang the clothes.
Hang the clothes? Are you crazy? Why don't you come and hang them? You don't want to do anything in the house. You got suggestions? You don't know it all.
That's not my job.
Your job? You don't do anything in the damn house.
You do it all the time, so I figure that's your duty, and my job is to take out the trash. I'm sorry.
You figured it's my duty because your lazy ass doesn't want to do anything.
You could just hang the dryers, Mom. You don't gotta act like a 15-year-old. You act like a baby doctor.
You're the one acting like a little kid. You're acting like a 10-year-old. What kind of crazy is that? We're not back in the 1920s. I'm not hanging up jack. Okay? I ordered a washer and dryer, and I want it today. As a matter of fact, you were right here. I've slapped the stupid out of you right now. Hanging clothes.
Joyce.
So what is this?
And Joyce, my name's Garrett from Elvis Duran in the Morning Show, and you just got phone tapped by your son.
I got phone tapped?
Your son emailed us saying that you were having some trouble with your washer combo.
Mom, it was a joke.
Hey, Lee, you better not come home after you said.
Mom, you know I love you. It was a joke.
I'll show you a joke. You see your clothes on the front lawn.
The Elvis Duran phone tap.
Oh, wow. Another phone tap. Oh, my God.
Keep pushing buttons.
Another phone tap that makes someone mad. Oh, well, there you go. It's worth $1,000, though. That's kind of cool. Let's go talk to Margie up in the Bronx. Danielle, your hometown.
What's up, Margie?
What's going on up there, Margie? How you doing? How's it going, Margie? How you feeling?
It's going. I'm feeling good now.
You are now because you just won $1,000, Margie.
Woo! Yeah, Margie.
You got it.
That's right.
I know. That is right. How fun. $1,000.
Yep.
It just kind of changes the day a little bit, doesn't it?
It does.
All right.
It certainly does.
What are you doing today, Margie? What's your day all about today?
Well, my day is all about my little great-grandson that he's a little pain in the I babysit him.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Now you have a lot of money. You can spoil your grandson, your great-grandson.
Oh, no.
Margie, listen.
No, my daughter does that.
Okay. Thank you for listening, Margie. We love that you're up there in the Bronx listening. Hold on.
I love you guys.
Well, we love you too. Now hold on. Now I gotta get that $1,000 up to you. We love Margie. She got the money. Hey, you want to win another one tomorrow? Thanks to Factor. Simply go to factormeals.com. Get started today. I love them. And also, I need for you to give us a report tomorrow, Gandhi, on your first Factor meal of all time.
Okay, I'm excited.
Danielle, should we do Danielle here?
Yeah, you got the time.
Dan, you want to do it?
Sure.
All right, let's get Danielle's report in here. Oh, look, I pushed the right button. Look at that. Look at that.
All right, here we go.
Danielle, what's going on?
All right, so Rihanna to tease the trailer for the upcoming Smurfs movie from Paramount Pictures. She is the voice of Smurfette. The trailer drops today on social media and at movie theaters before we're going to get to see the movie very, very soon. Let's see. So also, we've got a trailer for Jurassic World Rebirth. I don't know if you've seen it yet.
I saw it. Was it good?
It looks really, really cool. So it's going to take place 5 years after the events of Jurassic World Dominion, and they find their way to the restricted island that houses the small number of remaining dinosaurs. And they try to get all this genetic information to see what they can do and if they can make this life-saving drug, and you know what's probably going to happen. Anyway, that hits theaters July 2nd, 2025. That's this year. Gracie Abrams loves Taylor Swift, and you guys know that she was on tour with her. She was talking to Cosmo magazine about it, and she was saying that there is nothing that comes close to what she does. She says people still gaslight her and her capabilities, but please point me to one man who has come close to defining pop culture in this way. She said, but people aren't ready for this conversation. So there you go. She is loving her Taylor Swift.
What about Michael Jackson?
And okay. And let's talk about Rosé and Bruno Mars. APT. The music video has soared past 1 billion views on YouTube. Congratulations to them. Irv Gotti, who co-founded the Murder Inc. Records label, has passed away at 54 years old. He reportedly passed after suffering from a stroke, which is so sad. So sad. And Shaboozey, a bar song, just broke the record for the most weeks spent at #1 in the history of the Billboard Radio Songs chart. Beat out the Weeknd song Blinding Lights. So congratulations to Shaboozey. What are we watching? We got Hell's Kitchen. We got the 2025 NFL honors. We've got the 6th season premiere of The Kardashians. And also, you can see Kinda Pregnant. That's the Amy Schumer movie on Netflix. And our girl Dina with the pink hair, her little daughter Lorraine is in it. So you may check her out as well. And that is my Danielle report.
All right, let's get back to connections number 32.
Okay.
These 4 pieces of sound have something in common. What is it?
I'm just kidding. Where I see love, she sees a friend. Senorita, I feel for you. All I want is you. Come over here, baby.
Wow, Senorita sounds great, by the way.
Yeah.
We may have to play that. All right, they have something in common. What is it? Call me, tell me. 800-242-0100.
That's funny? To me, it's funny. Yeah, do you have a sense of humor? Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Our audible pick of the day is Atlas of the Heart. Tap into Brené Brown's incredible insight on understanding emotions and making meaningful connections. Listen when you sign up for a free trial at audible.com/Elvis.
Everything is awesome. I just think it's awesome.
Thank you guys. You guys are awesome.
Thank you for listening.
Everything you see or think or say is awesome.
It's nice to just listen to everybody laughing.
All those things kind of make me a big hoe.
Talking about other things that get your mind off your daily stress.
I don't want your poopicles on me.
I don't want your poopicles either.
I don't want anyone's poopicles.
You guys are awesome, and Elvis Duran, you are the man.
Oh, hey.
Your shows, keep it up just the way that it is. You guys are awesome.
Everything is awesome.
This is Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Okay, my new fascination, and I know it's been around for a while, but if for some reason you can't get me to answer your texts, or you ring my phone, or you knock on my door and I don't answer, I'm watching videos from airplanes where people are trying to recline the seats and getting into fights.
That is your favorite thing to do.
Reclining seat videos from airplanes is my jam.
All right.
I can't get enough of it.
I just can't believe it's even a debate. It's not.
Well,
if your seat reclines, you should be allowed to recline it.
Obviously,
That's
it is a debate. It is a debate.
I know. It's astounding.
It is astounding. They put reclining seats on planes, so therefore you think, well, obviously this is sanctioned by the airline, right? Because we have them. But then you see people just kicking those seats. I can't even breathe. Put your suit up. And then they get into fights, and then someone has a phone ready to go. Boom. And then I see the video, and all is right with the world.
Do you think there are certain times during the flight that the seat should be up, like maybe when everyone is eating?
I don't know. Maybe
Scary
they say
says no.
They say it's now time for snacks. Please put your seats up.
Right.
I don't know.
Because if your food starts to slide, I don't know.
I think there are options if you need a lot more leg room. There's the extra leg room section. Yeah. There's a first class seat, or you could sit behind one of the seats that doesn't recline if it's that serious. But if you choose not to do those things and then get mad at people for being able to do what they paid for,
They get mad.
Yeah,
And
they get mad.
So what is the airline's answer? If a flight attendant comes back to break up the flight, what do they tell him? They tell him, well, he can put his seat back if he wants, miss.
I think so.
I would think.
Yes, producer Sam.
I would never start a fight about it, but I do get annoyed when the person in front of me does it really quickly and suddenly. I think you have to have some decorum, slow it back.
I agree.
And that's fine.
There's a code. I always ease the seat back.
Yep. Right.
I'll do it like an inch, and then maybe 10 minutes later, another inch.
Yeah.
Like just the tip, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. 2 hours later.
2 hours later, I'm fully reclined. And they're like, where did Mr. Duran's head come from? Anyway, those are my videos.
Yep.
It's another thing in life that we're fighting about that's so stupid. We're going to be on a plane tomorrow going to Orlando. I wonder if we're going to have this fight.
Start one.
I don't think
I don't
so.
know.
Anyway.
I hope not.
At least it's a quick flight. It's not so bad.
Yeah.
Well, what would you do if you're in a seat and you recline and the person behind you starts yelling at you? What are you going to do? You're going to move your seat, or you're going to be like, no?
Well, okay, if they were polite and they said, hey, I know there's this, I can't, this is really restricting for me. I would happily put my seat up. I don't care.
Very nice of you.
You know? What?
What would you do? What would you do, Gandhi?
No, this is ridiculous. Because they can recline their own seat to increase the space they have in front of them. It's simple math, people.
Look, if people ask me to switch seats with them, if it's not to a worse seat, I'll sometimes do it.
Not scary. Remember when he told that nun no?
Yeah, he yelled at the nun. He's like, "What, do you think you're holier than thou?"
A nun was sitting in my window seat, and then she's like, yeah, I had the middle next to you. So I'm like, no, wait a second. It doesn't work like that. But then I felt bad, and I just sat there and I took it. Because she's a nun. So what am I supposed to do?
Nah.
Even though I paid for that window seat.
I would have taken that window seat.
All right. Well, if you
Absolutely.
if you paid for it and they want you to sit in a seat that's not as expensive, I get that. No, I paid for this. And, if you were in my situation, you wouldn't move. But if someone was nice to me and it wasn't a problem, I would move. But you, Nate, are like, no.
The rule with trading seats is that the person you're asking to trade, they have to get a better seat. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes, absolutely.
That is the rule.
Or a lateral move.
Sure.
Yeah, lateral move.
But not worse.
Yeah,
But
you never ask for a trade that's going to be worse for the person you're asking to trade with.
Exactly.
Period.
And they get mad that they don't want to.
But when people start fights over it, and that involves the entire cabin, everyone's involved, and that's when the phones come out, and now you're now you're going to be on someone's video. I don't want that.
And the problem with this phone stuff too is people can edit this to, even if you're in the right, to make you look like you're in the wrong.
Correct.
You know.
Correct.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, okay. Let's think it through here. I don't know. I'd rather just not have any problems.
Yeah.
But if I'm being downgraded because of you needing to sit over here, no, that's not going to happen. Hello, Leanne from Yonkers. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
What about you? When's the last time you were on a plane and someone put their seat back and did you ask them to put it back up, or do you just leave it alone?
No, I just leave it alone. However, if I have to pee and I'm by the window, I'm waking up whoever's sleeping.
Okay.
Yeah,
all
that's
right.
tough.
Let them know. Hey, so Leanne, these are all from Gandhi. She puts these connections together, and this is her latest one, number 32.
30.
32.
Mm-hmm.
We need number 32, Scary.
Okay. Hold on a second.
Okay, sorry, we're having a little problem, and Scary's.
Can my kids say hi while they wait?
Sure, whatever.
Aw.
Go ahead.
Hi.
Hi.
Who is that?
My name's Taylor.
Hi, Taylor. Oh, well, listen, thanks. Well, welcome to the show. Now, we're going to try to get you, Leanne to answer this correctly. Now, these are 4 pieces of sound that Gandhi's put together. What do they have in common?
I'm just cat. Where I see love, she sees a friend. Senorita, I feel for you. All I want is you. Come over here, baby.
All right, they have something in common. Leanne, what is it?
Did they all used to bleach their hair blonde?
Oh.
Oh, well, I bet they did.
Sure they did.
But that's not the answer you're looking for.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Leanne.
Damn it. I think they at least had tips.
At the very least, yeah.
Yeah, I definitely.
All right, Leanne, thank you very much. I appreciate you listening.
so
Have a
much.
great day. Drive safe. Hello, Dina. Dina from Staten Island.
Hi,
Staten Island twice on the show today.
Hi.
Dina.
Hi, guys.
Well, hello. The connections. Number 32.
Can you hear me?
Number 50,
Yeah.
32. What do they have in common?
I'm just cat. Where I
know it, Dina?
Okay, so I'm here with like 5 of my coworkers, so if I get this wrong, they're going to kill me.
Okay.
It's Ryan Gosling, Justin Timberlake, Britney Spears, and Christina Aguilera, and they all started out on the Mickey Mouse Club.
That's right. That's a good one, Gandhi.
Very good, yeah.
Look what you did there. You're absolutely right. Now,
See that? Woo!
how many coworkers do you have with you?
There's 6 of us here. I'm a guidance counselor at a high school in Staten Island.
All right. Well, look, you got to send them all something, Nate.
Okay, it's your stuff.
It is my stuff. Send them my stuff. What do you have for them?
Yeah, we're going to give you the full Elvis Duran apparel line for all of you. How about that?
Wow.
Okay, whatever you want.
But you have to do a fashion show for us and send us the video. There you go.
That's kind of creepy.
Yeah, 100%. I was like, no problem.
We would love
We're
that.
not shy over here.
Well, look, congratulations, and I'm loving that you're all doing something that's very worthwhile in this world. Guidance counselors, is that true?
That's it. We're, guiding the youth.
Well,
Guidance Counselor Week also.
by the way,
Happy week.
happy Guidance Counselor Week. We need you up here. We still need
Thank
you.
you.
Hold on 1 second. Thanks for listening to us. And there you go. Give me more connections. I love these things.
I will.
All right. Don't slow up. It is Thursday. It is Food News Thursday. Coming up in about 30, 40 minutes, we've got Food News with Froggy. Let's get into what's in the heads of everyone in the room. We call it Around the Room. That's right.
How many buttons can you push?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to switch pages. I'm sorry.
I know, but I'm just pushing this one right here. There it is. That's what I pushed.
I know.
Well, this place is out of control. All right, Around the Room. I'm going to start with you, Gandhi. What's on your mind today?
Well, we've talked about a few times the fact that I'm pretty much shadow banned on Instagram, and we've been trying to get to the bottom of it. What
it because
is happening?
You're a menace, and that's why.
Apparently, it is. So initially, they thought my username, Baby Hot Sauce, was doing bad things to children. So they tried to flag it for that. Then, this is what we discovered yesterday. Somebody tried to bully me online. So that day I had a little time. I went back and I said some crappy stuff back to the person.
I love what you said, though. Can you say what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said...
Well, what did they say first?
Well, first, he made all kinds of jokes about the way I look and my weight and, ew, this is disgusting. Why is this person even on camera?
So he's an a-hole.
Yeah.
Okay.
He fired first, so I just shot back, okay, Toad, hop away, because he looked like a frog.
Okay.
He reported me for bullying, and because I got reported and they took the comment down, they have hidden my page. Because I fought back. What kind of world is this, Instagram? What kind of world?
I do love your reply,
Yeah,
though.
that was a good reply.
Don't come at me when you look like a frog. Don't you do it.
Well, even if you don't look like a frog.
Yeah.
All right,
that's
so
true.
you
I'm
got
gonna take
shadow
that.
banned. So you're thinking that you're just not showing up and populating in
Yeah.
my feed as much as you used to.
Yeah.
Before this guy did this.
And then the digital department said, hey, let's take a look at something, and they found it. So hopefully I will be unshadow banned, and I will get justice.
You'll be full throttle again.
I need that comment to come back. I thought about going and leaving it again, but then I was like, let me not fly too close to the sun.
People suck.
People do suck.
Hey, producer Sam, what's up with you today?
I think we need to organize more 4D TV and movie experiences because I was watching, I think you're watching it too right now, Gandhi, Succession.
Yes.
Okay. I'm on season 3 and they were having a very important business meeting, as they tend to do, and they were drinking mint lemonade. You guys, I don't know what's going on in my life, but I needed mint lemonade. I paused the show. My husband went and got me mint. I muddled it. I poured myself a glass of mint lemonade and I drank it while I was watching them drink it, and I felt like I was at the meeting. It was fantastic. I felt like a billionaire. It was amazing.
Oh my gosh.
We got to eat and drink what people are doing on TV. It was so much cooler than it should have been.
I love that you're loving Succession.
Oh, it's so good.
All right,
Where's my
stay
bin?
with it. It morphs into a totally different show.
I'm so excited.
Stay with it. Stay with it. Hey, Danielle, what's up?
So I told you last year that I went to my first tricky tray that my girlfriend Jamie for EC Athletics.
tell everyone
they
what a
put it
tricky
together.
tray is.
So a tricky tray is where people give donations, like baskets of prizes, and there's different levels of prizes. Some are more expensive than others, and there's usually hundreds and hundreds of baskets. And you put your ticket in, they pick it out, and you eat there, and there's alcohol. We get crazy at tricky trays. So yesterday, I went to my second one with Jamie and her friends, and not only when any of the baskets came to the table that had alcohol in it, and we won baskets, but they ripped open the alcohol right then and there. We didn't take those baskets home.
Why not?
We were passing it around. Then they had like Fireball in their purses. They're like, yo, Danielle, yo. I'm like, what? They're like, here. my husband was picking me up, so I was like, bring it on.
Oh my God,
So,
you were fireballing last night?
Yeah, we were at the loudest table. We had the best time. So if you can go to a tricky tray, I won a basket filled with books. How happy did that make me? Nice. I actually tried to win Nate the Dutch oven because they actually had the Dutch oven for
right.
But everyone at the table was trying to win it for him. Unfortunately, we did not win it. So you have to get your Dutch oven somewhere else.
Well, you can go buy one over at TJ Maxx.
Yeah.
I'm hoping Froggy gives me one.
But if you can go to a turkey tray, I'm telling you, there were a couple of guys there. I think they just enjoy all the women. But anyway,
no, why not?
Go to a turkey tray and have a good time.
Hey, Froggy, what's up with you?
So Gandhi can kind of help me on this. Last night I was out to dinner with my son, and I get this text from Gandhi. And it's a screenshot of an Instagram. Somebody commented on one of her photos on Instagram, and it says, gorgeous, talking about a picture of Gandhi. It says, side note, I live in the same community as Froggy, and he's sitting in the booth next to me at a local restaurant. It's taking everything in me not to lean over and ask him how cool you and Danielle Monaro really are.
Aww.
If you see us out at a restaurant, please, you're not bothering us.
No.
Please say hello and talk to us.
Well, I hope you weren't talking crap about us.
No.
That was half the reason I sent that to him. I was like, please no.
No, I wasn't. My son and I were talking about the Jimmy Butler trade from Miami to Golden State. We were watching TV at the sports bar. But yes, so I messaged Jody. I said, Jody, I got Gandhi's message. Please, by all means, say hello. She's like, I didn't want to bother you. I'll say hi next time. But if you see us out somewhere, and I speak for all of us, please say hello.
I've always said hello.
Amen. Always. Hey, Scary, what's up?
When I picture people listening to us, I picture them in a car or maybe at their desk. But unbeknownst to me, there's a lot of places people could be hearing us right now that you wouldn't suspect. So I got a text from my friend Joe Vopicelli yesterday, and he says, hey, I'm hearing Elvis tell a really serious story while I pee. Turns out where he works, our show is on in their bathroom. So he happened to be at the urinal standing there, and you were being all serious, and he's just, he's urinating. So I guess that's where they choose to have us, in the bathroom. But anyway.
You got to take it where you can get it.
Yeah. But it's kind of cool and interesting and weird and awkward. I don't know. But
I don't find anything bad or negative about that at all.
It's fun.
Hey, you listen to us wherever you can get us.
Yeah.
We're not picky.
Can I tell you, that's all Scotty wants in the world is to have the radio on in the bathroom, and it just won't happen.
Yes. I don't want to hear people doing things.
Okay, well, let's work on that. We're working in a radio station.
I know.
Seems like they could put a radio in the bathroom.
You would think.
Just thinking. Finally, we go to Nate. Hey, Straight Nate, what's up?
Okay, you guys were so helpful with pots and pans recommendations. I need to get a new mattress. Suggestions?
Stearns and Foster. Sorry.
Yeah, you know what? PC Richard & Son has everything.
They have so many.
Stearns and Foster's great.
Yeah. Casper. There's so many out there. I
wouldn't buy a mattress named after a friendly ghost.
No.
Duly noted. Thank you, Duran. Because you spend 1/3 of your life sleeping. Make that an enjoyable third.
I cannot agree enough. You know, they say the average age of a mattress is like 7 years.
Yeah.
I change mine out at least once every couple of years.
Really?
I'm due for a change.
I've had mine for so long, and that thing is amazing. I love my mattress so much. When I lay down, I make weird noises.
Okay, well, if you like it, keep it. All right. Yeah, but Stearns and Foster, there's a lot of great ones out there. Also, a lot of the high-end hotels, they have their own line that are run by these other companies. So do a little search. Like go to Four Seasons Hotel's website and ask about the mattresses and pillows.
Okay.
They have them.
Maybe I'll just put it in my bag the next time I stay. What do you think?
Absolutely. Why not? Why not? Hey, let's get into the 3 things we need to know from Gandhi. Is my trainer here yet?
He's here. He's in the green room.
Breakfast is here, too.
Can we eat first before my trainer comes in? All right. Did he bring Stan with him?
Yes.
Does he speak English?
I have not yet communicated.
They're great guys, and you're going to love them. We're going to talk about this training program. We've got to sell 2 of them today. Then I get a commission, I'm sure. I don't know. Also, we have food news with Froggy on the way. What's your countdown today? Does it have something to do with Super Bowl Sunday?
It has to do with the big game, Elvis Duran.
All right, absolutely. Busy day. We got more coming up. All right, Gandhi, what's going on?
All right, lung cancer is being diagnosed in more people who have never smoked. A study published this week looked at lung cancer cases from around the world from 2022, and it found that the 5th largest case of cancer deaths among among lifelong non-smokers. Any guesses?
Lung cancer.
No, but I'm saying...
Or esophagus.
Do you know where the lung cancer is coming from?
Oh, no, I don't.
No. It's because the pollution is so bad in so many different areas of the world right now.
Really?
They're saying that has to be the contributing factor, which could account for up to 70% of these cases. As of 2019, most of the world population lived in areas with air quality levels below standards set by the World Health Organization. You got to clean it up. New data from the mid-air collision outside of Washington, D.C. last week suggests that the U.S. Army Black Hawk helicopter was flying higher than it was supposed to be. The NTSB still wants more proof in this investigation. The black boxes from both aircraft have been recovered, and the NTSB says they're still working on synchronizing those recordings. Meanwhile, officials said Tuesday that crews recovered all 67 victims. The helicopter crashed into an American Airlines jet last week, which we know caused both to fall into the Potomac River. And finally, we know a lot of people love a good juice cleanse, but now some health professionals are saying it might not be as beneficial as you think. A new study from Northwestern finds that a vegetable and fruit juice only diet can change gut and oral bacteria linked to inflammation and then cognitive decline. It suggests that stripping the fiber out of fruit can cause imbalances with negative consequences. So check on exactly what you're doing to your body before you get unbalanced. And those are your 3 things.
Thank you, Gandhi.
Hey, it's Gandhi, and you might have heard of my podcast, Sauce on the Side. If not, come explore the parts of my brain that we don't talk about on The Big Show. Everything from science to love to the not-so-safe-for-work topics that make us laugh. Join me every Wednesday for a new episode of Sauce on the Side on America's #1 podcast network, iHeart, or wherever you get your podcasts. And while you're there, make sure you like, follow, and subscribe.
Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
Mark your calendar for SNL 50, the Homecoming Concert. It's a Peacock live event hosted by Jimmy Fallon and packed with legendary performances and sketches. SNL 50, the Homecoming Concert, streaming on February 14th live from Radio City Music Hall on Peacock.
This is Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
All right, I don't know what's about to happen here, but we'll see. Anyway, so my trainer, Charles, is here. Hello, Charles.
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing fine. Sorry I missed my workout yesterday, but I had extreme gas.
Oh my! Is that what it was?
It was like
use that as an excuse.
It hurt, and you're hearing Froggy. Froggy's up there too. Yeah, no, I had this pain right here.
Oh, right. Yeah, you did have a pain. You were complaining about
it. Was
pain.
awful.
Yeah.
Well, yesterday was National Fart Day, so you could have participated.
Well, whatever. I realized later, and I'm not going to explain how I found out.
Okay.
But it was gas. In other words, one moment I was in pain, the next moment I wasn't.
Okay.
So we'll leave it at that.
Only one way that could have happened.
It showed up on the Richter scale, I'm sure.
Oh, my God.
So that's why I didn't work out yesterday.
Was it? It might have been a scam just to get out of going to the gym.
Well, no, it was pain. It was painful.
He was walking around here talking about how much pain he was in. He's like, I don't know what it could be the end.
I was wincing.
Yeah.
Now, okay, so Charles is here with his friend Stan, who I know from the Hi, Stan.
Hi, Elvis.
Oh, you learned English. Okay, this is this is awesome. This is going to be a great interview.
I recently did.
Okay, you have to speak. You got to get close to these microphones because they're not good.
Pretty close.
These are cheap microphones. So maybe recently you saw Stan on nationwide TV with his shirt off.
Oh, really?
Doing what?
Weren't you
Standing
topless?
around.
No, weren't you topless at
on a CNN? Yeah,
on CNN
New Year's Eve.
On New Year's Eve.
It was like 12:15.
Yeah, we got 15 minutes after the hour. Of course, Andy Cohen out is one of his clients.
Uh-huh.
So Andy drinking on national TV.
I love it.
Asked Stan, his trainer, to take his shirt off on national TV. That was Stan.
Yeah, that was a very funny moment. Yeah,
was it?
It was very cold moment. Yeah,
of course it was. He had very hard nipples.
When anybody asks you to take off your shirt, you just take it off?
No. The thing was, I was supposed to have a jacket, and I forgot, so I have to change my costume to my jacket costume, whatever I have. It was
while the camera was on,
and I got 20 seconds to go, and I was like taking off my jacket, my other stuff to put in another suit. And I forgot.
Okay. All right. Well, so he's naked on nationwide TV.
He forgot.
It just so happens that he was naked on TV.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever gets views, right?
There we go.
So Charles, I mentioned to Charles, I said, every time I see Stan working out a client at the gym, I sometimes know who they are, and they're always gay.
Of course.
The gay guys love Stan.
Yeah.
But you're not gay.
I'm not gay.
No, not, well, the
Only
day is
gay for pay.
The day for pay.
It's all money, right? It just depends on the price.
All right, so Stan is gay for pay.
Charles,
did you know about this, Charles? Your friend Stan is...
Hey, whatever works. Who am I to judge?
You had a guessing, right? You had a guessing.
I got $20.
$20.
I'll see you in a minute. Okay.
Use promo code. Okay.
There's a reason why they're here. What, Nate? What
the hell did I just walk into?
Stan is gay for pay.
What?
Here we go.
And the reason, for 4 months now, Charles has been saying, Stan and I have this workout program. We want you to go on the air and sell it for us. I said, well, clients pay us like hundreds of thousands of dollars to do that.
Yeah.
And he said, well, I don't know. Charged. So I said, just come in, and eventually we figured it out. Someone's mouth breathing very heavily here.
It's probably me.
Okay. Thank you. So I said, please come in. We'll talk about your program. You and Stan have this program, and you say it's good. Why do you say it's good?
For many different reasons. Number one, we put a lot of love into the program.
Okay.
And something done a little differently. The program is a very serious program, but there's so much stuff out there with working out. We actually created like a lot of good humor, and it's also funny and fun to work out with.
Okay. I'm not feeling fun from you right now.
We created, it's a basic, very well put together program with progressive overload.
Oh, wow. What does that mean?
You get to track. Actually, Stan, explain a little.
You just try to do better every week.
Okay.
Right, that's it. You increase weight or you increase reps. And that's actually what gives you results.
Okay, all right.
So let's say you lift 10 pounds, 12 reps. Next week, you're going to do 15 pounds for 12 reps.
Okay.
And if you track that, you're going to get muscle, so bone density increase.
All right. Well, so do you need to do this in a gym, or do you have your own equipment at home?
So it's a dumbbell-only program, so it can be done basically anywhere. You just need a pair of dumbbells.
Okay.
That's
and Leo, with like the progressive overload, you're tracking every week what you're doing, kind of like what I track for you, and then every time I look at my phone at your notes and I go to put the weight, you tell me that I'm wasting time and messing around, but I actually know exactly what you're doing. We're trying to slowly each week at least match what you did or get a little bit better, whether it's through reps or weight.
So the main goal to build strength and improve mobility in that program. So you download it. I mean, you buy. Use the promo code.
Okay. So use a promo code. What we're going to do, and Abby in the back is going to post this at Elvis Duran Morning Show, Elvis Duran Show on Instagram. It was a promo code and the link and all that stuff. You gave her all that information. All right. So there you go. Okay. Yeah. Now get out.
That was good.
Okay, what was your question, Gandhi?
Okay, so if anyone is gay for pay, as we discussed, and this little promo commercial is worth hundreds of thousands of dollars, what does Daddy Duran get for
what am I getting out of this? Nothing.
Coop gonna give him sessions.
Oh my God.
We're not talking about sessions, gentlemen.
This discussion shall continue off air.
Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm excited.
People are texting in. People are texting in. People are texting in. They saw you shirtless on CNN.
Oh,
that credible news channel. Anyway, so that's what they're doing. And look, there are a lot of programs out there that people can try. Now, is there a way to just slowly get into this program so you don't have to buy like the 15 volume set or something, or how does it work?
It's very simple. We create it's like a 6-week program. Right, 6 weeks?
6-week program, yeah.
And it's all very, very basic and easy, but yet very effective exercises. And
resistance based.
Yes, an equal amount of leg exercises to core exercises to upper body, push to pull for legs, hip dominant to knee dominant. Very well thought out. And then each week, just like with the weights, we add in cardio, so you progressively start to build in a little bit of cardio, and you just keep building.
Okay. Please support these guys. I'm begging.
And then with when you're on the actual program, each exercise is roughly about a 1-minute video. It's 16 exercises. There's 8 of the videos are Stan performing the exercise with me coaching him, and then 8 of the exercises are vice versa, him coaching me.
All right. So you're versatile on these.
Yeah.
Like one's top, one's bottom.
Yeah.
Versatile.
When do you bring in the third person?
It's on the end of the program.
All right, it's not posted yet, but it's going to be up in a minute, and we'll tell you how to just look at it. Just look at it. We're not saying you have to buy it, but I really want you to buy it so they'll leave me alone.
It's on onefit.com, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's also the program is on Stan's platform.
What's that called?
Onefit.com.
Onefit.com.
You'll find a program called Groundwork. It's a very beginner-friendly program.
Okay, we need that.
Yeah, the program is Groundwork.
We got to talk about many things, and one one of them is. What was your idea, Nate?
I think we need to do Ask a Personal Trainer.
Oh, do you have music?
Because I'm so curious about some of the... I mean, we know what you do as personal trainers, but I want to know your actual thoughts about people.
Okay. Welcome to Ask a Personal Trainer. Music for this. I have a question for you. Let's talk about Scary for just a moment. On January 1st every year, he stops eating. As a matter of fact, he goes on this diet where it's very limited. I mean, there's no oils, there's nothing in this
No
diet.
carbs, sugar, dairy, or oil. And it's protein, vegetables, and fruit. That's what I'm allowed to eat.
And he's told he can't even walk at a high pace because he can't sweat. Not allowed to work out.
Yeah.
Not allowed to do anything. He loses a lot of weight.
But we're concerned.
We're concerned because sometimes he looks like he's about to faint.
I'm down 28 pounds. It's day
No
35,
way.
but I've also gained 10 pounds of water, so I'm actually down like 36 pounds of fat.
Oh yeah, it's unhealthy though.
I don't.
It's
How does that matter?
Well, you're making the trainers very uneasy.
Because so my thing with this is I would assume any diet where you're not supposed to sweat at any time is maybe a little concerning.
Right, because right now I'm hydrating my cells.
Okay.
The cells pushes out the fat, and that goes with the toxins. The toxins.
But if you walk up a hill, you're gonna
fat
pass out.
attaches to toxins, and the toxins go out with the fat. So
And his breath is very bad.
No, I mean I had
Very
coffee. I just had coffee. So
Okay.
But you also have to take all the oils out of everything. Like
Well, there's no oil because
shampoo, everything, right?
Right now I'm burning 4,000 calories a day, but it's using my stored fat as energy. That
is possible.
It's not true.
Yeah.
That's not true.
My only question would be, first of all, Scary is legend, so whatever he does is good in my book.
Okay, you love Scary. We all do.
But I would just ask it, like, is that sustainable?
That's the problem. Because after day 45, once I start bringing back the carbs and the sugar and other things, my weight, you've seen it, Charles, over the year. It just goes up and up and
But
up
Charles,
and up.
he works out once a week, maybe.
Twice.
Once a week, maybe.
I've seen him pushing pretty hard.
But you know what he does when he's here. He's the first one to eat the catering. So, like, that's not... How do you...
He's in the gym with me, but then I come here, and then this is my not safe space because there's a lot of food here.
Okay, well, yes.
Isn't there
By the way,
science?
this segment's going really well.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Isn't there science behind the fact that cutting carbs completely does impact your brain function?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of taking out.
Yeah, you should have carbs.
It's about cutting back on total calories. Your body needs carbs.
Correct.
Because your brain rots without it.
Yeah, energy. It's your chief source of energy. So
I mean, obviously, Stan doesn't eat carbs at all.
Oh,
I like this guy.
No, really. I mean, we've always heard that balance is the way to go.
Yes.
And look, I'm not in perfect shape at all. So who am I? I just get worried about Scary sometimes. That's all.
Yeah.
Even his doctor's saying you need to be a little more balanced in what you're doing.
The rest of the year, I'm supposed to, kind of curtail my appetite a little bit, and But it's tough to do that around here because it really is. Because I go out to eat. Look at my lifestyle. Look at what we do for a living. We're always at the bar. We're always drinking. We're always eating.
Okay, that being said, when you do this program, you have more restraint than anyone I've ever seen. And all of us say we can't believe you do it.
Right, but Danielle, here's why.
Wait. You go to the restaurant and you make sure hey, what's in this food? What's in that food? Why can't you do that the rest of the year?
Because he can see an end to it right now. Right now, he can see that in so many. I only have to do this for so long, and then I can go back to me.
Okay.
If he to look at forever, forever, as Prince said, is a mighty long time. So
That's a
you
good point.
cannot just do it forever and ever. He's got to find a happy medium in the
I
middle,
got you.
something that is sustainable.
I got you.
All right, you are listening to Ask a Trainer.
Okay, I'm actually going to ask an interesting question.
Oh,
wow.
so are you saying?
Why? What was wrong with our question? It's not interesting.
I thought that was a very interesting question. What a jackass. Anyway,
Jackass.
No, I meant the whole Scary thing. Anyways, so here's my question. I see on a certain website, there's the premise of a trainer having sex with one of his clients.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Pornhub, I'll just say.
Did Stan just say nice?
My question is two parts. One, have you ever done that in the gym? And the second part being, has anybody hired you with the ultimate intention of just having sex with you?
Nice.
I think this is a fair question.
I want to be hired.
Stan's very to the point.
Stan's very ready.
All right, I've never been, first of all, I'm an old man, so they don't like me anymore. But when I was younger, a few things may have happened. Yes.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Okay. What about you, Stan?
Wow, I love that. No, I never slept with a client.
Okay. All right.
Not yet.
But exactly.
Yeah.
not yet.
I'm talking.
Even if I would, like I did in the past, I will not tell you.
Okay. Well, so in other words,
I will still say I will.
That means yes.
So there you have.
I'm talking over 2 decades ago. That is not something I would entertain now.
Okay. Fair enough.
Okay. All right. Hey, I got Matt here. Matt is calling from Richmond, Virginia. The RVA in the house. How you doing, Matt?
How you doing?
We're doing okay. You know
what?
what?
How you doing?
I love your question. Please ask Charles and Stan your question. Go right ahead.
All right. So as a big guy, I went to the doctor yesterday. I'm 350 pounds. I do like to work out. I'm starting to work out more, but I broke my back in the past. Do you find people outside have a little bit more motivation because we need to lose it, or because in the gym we get looked at, you hear the comments, but it's just. Do you find to have more motivation?
I would. It would be a complete joy to work with someone like you and help you to change your life.
Yeah, you got to talk to the microphone.
Don't talk to the screen.
Go ahead. It would be a joy to work with someone like you and to really help you. You'd be doing the work. I'm just there to assist, but to watch you change your life and get healthy, there'd be a lot of motivation in that for me.
Let me ask you a question, Matt. After you get over 300 pounds, do you say, okay, well, it's too late? It really is way too much work at this point. I mean, is that part of your inner conversation sometimes?
No, not really. I broke my back in 2015, and that's when I gained a lot of weight. Right. And I'm always in a lot of pain still, and it kind of restricts me from, doing what I want to do. And I gained a lot of weight during that process.
Wow. Motivation. Where's the motivation come from, Charles?
That would be like our job to dig deep and really help you to feel to get motivated and feel comfortable going to the gym. And then that's also just something that, everybody has things that they're not good with or they're afraid of. I have plenty of those. So it's just about you just need to take a good look in the mirror and just do what you have to do for you and for the people who love you.
And I think it's also important to find support system for.
What is that? Like, what
can be hire a personal trainer? Can be hire a personal trainer from online. Can find community where the support system is there. You know
what I found out, Stan? Working out with Charles. Charles is a very flawed individual.
I don't know what flawed means.
Flawed means he's got a lot of flaws.
Problems.
No. I'm saying this in all sincerity. I'm a very flawed person. Okay. All right, not perfect by any stretch of the imagination. Okay. I have found that it's more relatable for me to work out with someone who has struggles going on in his life while I have my struggles. Because some people, Matt, are afraid to work out with a trainer because we put trainers on this pedestal sometimes, and they typically have great bodies. They're in great shape. We're always, like, for instance, when you guys were coming in today, we were having breakfast. I threw mine in the trash. I don't want them to see me eating food. But that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but they probably
That's exactly how I feel with the trainer, too.
Well, talk about it, Matt. We put them on this weird pedestal, right, Matt? I mean, and you guys need to hear this. Go ahead, Matt. Talk about it.
Yeah, I could never work with one just because I look at y'all and I'm like, man, I know I'll never be that, but I want to get to that. It makes me want to work, yeah, but I'm just like, man, do I want to? Though? What's he saying in his mind? I know he doesn't really want to say it out loud, but is he like, man, you're fat? I know you're not supposed to, but some people think it.
This is a real conversation you're having in your mind,
I don't
Matt.
think so, because I think, Matt, like, my husband's a real estate agent. Nothing makes him happier than getting somebody into their house for the first time to start their life and watch that. I feel like that's the same thing with a trainer. If he can change your life for the better and watch you become a better person and healthier, that is probably everything he's trained for his job. That's what he wants for you. So that's exciting.
Matt, how about you go
I'm gonna have to find me a good trainer.
Matt, how about you go to OneFit, sign up, and reach out to me?
Yeah, go to
I'm gonna coach you for free for whole months.
Yeah, go to
online coach.
Well, yeah, just at least have a conversation. Go to onefit.com. Reach out to Stan.
I'm gonna help you.
And I'm not saying this to be funny, Matt. What if we had? Hear me out. What if we had more trainers out there They weighed over 300 pounds. They were working on their own bodies at the same time. It's more of a coach and partner than it is the physique. The physique that's perfect.
Yeah. I've worked with in the past and know some trainers over my time, over my 20 years of being a trainer, that did not necessarily have the best bodies, but were very knowledgeable, very smart, knew the information to give and how to give it.
Fine with me.
And it works. Sometimes just looking good is not. It's not really what the whole game is about.
Looking for knowledge and support.
You know what, man, I love that you're calling because you know what, you're representing a lot of people who are listening to our show. Yeah. Go to onefit.com and reach out to Stan and say, hey, this is Matt. We talked, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. And go from there, okay?
I will. I really do. I'm gonna write down the site because I'm driving, so I'm make sure I get it written down so I can go to it when I get home.
Also, if you go to Elvis Duran Show on Instagram, we're gonna have a post up from them as well with a link. So it's gonna be there for you too when you get to work or whatever.
I'm excited, Matt.
Yeah. Right, good luck, Matt.
Yeah, reach out to them, Matt.
Buddy.
That's so cool.
I'll reach out today.
All right, Matt. Thank you.
You got it,
God
man.
bless, man. Be safe. What's that, Gandhi?
Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, how concerned should we be that none of the men here can touch their toes?
Oh, come on. It's all about hamstring. It's all about calves and hamstring flexibility.
Yeah, it's about.
But that's an important thing to be able to do, right?
Calves
touch your
and
toes.
hamstrings.
Yeah.
I wouldn't stress it. Are you in pain?
Can you do it?
I really wouldn't stress it. If you're bending down and you can't move at all and you have no flexibility or mobility, that's a bad thing. But if you could function through your everyday life and you can work out and you can exercise and that's a certain thing you can't reach, I wouldn't go too crazy about it.
That's good. So how concerned should we be at the noises people make when they get in and out of chairs?
Okay, this is something we do here. Okay, it comes with age, we have found, and for some reason, Nate, every time he stands or sits, he makes this noise. Okay, sit down. Sit down. Okay.
That was he really reined it in because usually it's a lot more.
Red flag.
Okay.
Red flag.
Why do I do that though? Is that I'm stiff? Because everything hurts.
Talk to us, big guy. You got to let us know what's going on.
Everything
the
hurts.
knees, the elbows,
The
back.
knees, definitely the knees.
He's had 3 strokes and a heart attack. He's got 2. Sorry. Hey, by the way, another thing. I don't know why I threw my food out because my trainer was coming in because we've had lunch with Charles.
Yeah.
Oh, he can eat.
You eat.
You tell me what you.
Yeah. Okay. We put trainers on this level that we shouldn't. We shouldn't do that. We should not do. I think that is not good for us.
Right.
Therefore, we shy away from being near a trainer or calling a trainer or calling upon a trainer for working out because
every time we meet up, I'll say how's the. I don't even necessarily like the word diet. I just like to say
how's the eating?
How's the eating? How's the lifestyle?
And what do I say?
I say how's the food going? He goes, oh, it's going great. I ate everything.
I had waffles and spaghetti for breakfast.
If you guys were going to pick a cheat meal, what would be the meal you would pick?
It's like cheeseburger and fries.
Yeah.
Ice cream.
I have golubci. It's
You have
Ukrainian.
what?
It's golubci.
What is that?
It's like Ukrainian dish, cabbage, wrap it, and inside it's like a rice with
that's like a crap your pants special right there.
And you put sour cream on the top. It's the best.
Oh my God! Yeah, I just crap my pants. Okay, look, we got to roll. But once again, if you want to get to know Stan and Charles in a more personal way, simply go to onefit.com or it may be up now, Instagram, Elvis Duran Show on Instagram, either through the story or the post, whatever. You'll see a link to get over to onefit.com, okay? Buy this program. If we can just sell one today, I'm not getting any money. I'm not skimming on this thing at all.
And we have a promo code today
Elvis
if they use Elvis 20.
Yeah,
they're going to get
20% off.
That's good.
Really?
$65 goes down to $52.
Look at that. Elvis 20 is
And
your
he does
promo
math.
code. Yeah, he does math.
Groundwork program.
All right.
Thank you.
What's that, Scary?
Stan and Charles. You sound like 2 old Jewish deli owners.
By the way, I have a lot of Jewish clients.
All right. Yeah. Very good. All right.
Well, that's why in the program and with the exercises, each one's a minute long, and we joke around while giving a perfect example of how to do the exercise properly.
Sure, it's hilarious. But you won't know until you pay the $52.
Exactly.
So let's get in there.
I love it.
Again, it's
That's so right. I love
onefit.com. Charles Stan, thank you for coming in today.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
And,
Elvis.
gay for paid, fine.
Fine.
Whatever you need. And, but anyway, I think through the conversation today, we hit some really good points, and I appreciate that. All right?
Yeah, thank you.
Now get out so I can have my breakfast. It is Food News Thursday. Froggy, you ready to go?
I'm so ready, Elvis.
All right, Food News is on the way.
Elvis Duran
He just keeps opening his mouth.
and the Morning Show.
Let Audible expand your life by listening. It's so easy to tap into your well-being with audiobooks and podcasts and originals on better health, relationships, finance, and a lot more. Reach those goals you've set for yourself. Sign up today for a free 30-day trial at audible.com/Elvis.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
All right. We got to get into food news, Froggy. It is Food News Thursday, our favorite day of the week. And I know it has something to do with Super Bowl food. I love Super Bowl food.
Yes, we do have a lot of Super Bowl food news.
There's nothing better than having your trainer in the room talking about what you eat at Super Bowl parties.
Sorry.
I happen to like all of it. Is there something that we could be eating for Super Bowl Sunday that's better than others? Charles?
Celery and ice.
It's a Super Bowl Sunday. I like the 80-20 rule. So on days like that, just holidays, just eat whatever you like, have fun. But for the rest of the year, 80% of the time, just lead a healthy lifestyle. You'll be fine.
80-20.
That's good.
80% of the time, making a smart decision.
What about 20-80?
Can we negotiate this?
I know.
All right. Let's get into food news. Here we go.
Frog's Food News.
There you go. All right. It's all you, Froggy. What's going on?
All right, Harry Potter fans are so excited. So Goldfish and Warner Brothers have teamed up to launch the new limited edition Goldfish Butterbeer flavored Grams.
Yes.
For a limited time only, starting in March, the Grams will be hitting shelves of nationwide retailers for just $3.69. So this weekend, we're going to Universal, and of course, they've got the big Harry Potter area there at Universal, and Butterbeer. So maybe we should try to get some of these Goldfish inspired by the iconic Harry Potter drink. People say they're really, really good. The people that have gotten kind of a leak on them, they say they're really good. They are only available for a limited time.
Butterbeer is so sweet.
Oh, I love it.
It is.
Frozen butterbeer is the best.
Have you ever had it, Gandhi?
No, never.
It's so sweet.
It's so good.
I can't eat it.
So good.
Oh.
Drink it, whatever. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
After teasing the new Oreo-flavored footlong, Subway has officially announced it is available nationwide. The new Oreo footlong cookie combines Subway's buttery classic with the iconic cookie's cocoa creaminess, loaded with Oreo cookie pieces on the kind of in the middle, like in the valley of it, topped with a sweet vanilla cream, sprinkled with even more Oreo cookie crumble, and served warm. It is available at Subway now. I'm sorry we're doing all of this in front of the trainers.
I know. Who needs a foot long of a cookie?
I would love a foot long.
Don't knock it. I tried one of the peppermint ones at Christmas. I was going to just try a little bit.
It's a foot
I had
long.
the whole thing.
It's a
Yes.
foot long cookie. I'm going to measure that cookie. It better be a foot long.
With what?
A ruler.
Okay. McDonald's and their Shamrock Shake is back. And last year it was available on February 5th. This year it'll be available on February 10th. Make sure you pick up your Shamrock Shake. Also for the Super Bowl, Krispy Kreme, Nate, they have just launched their Big Game Dozen, a football-themed box that's perfect for your game day festivities.
Okay.
They'll be available starting this Friday through Super Bowl Sunday. It includes 6 original glazed donuts and 6 football-shaped donuts, Nate. So you're going to need to go to the trainer after that.
Something tells me this is the highest calorie-laden food news report you've ever done.
Yeah.
It could be. This next one doesn't have a lot of calories as long as you don't add a lot of sugar to it. Many Americans will stay up late on Super Bowl Sunday, and while efforts to make the day after Super Bowl an official holiday have fallen flat, those looking for a caffeine boost on the Monday after Super Bowl are in luck because Starbucks is offering its rewards members a free cup of coffee. You can get a tall, that's a 12-ounce, hot or ice brewed coffee anytime on Monday after the Super Bowl if you are a Starbucks rewards member. So sign up before Super Bowl Sunday and get your free coffee on Monday. These are some Super Bowl fun facts. These are wild. Super Bowl Sunday is the second largest food holiday of the year after what's number one?
Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving is number 1. The National Chicken Council estimates that Americans will eat more than 100 million pounds of chicken wings on just Super Bowl Sunday.
Oh, my God.
That is about 1.25 billion chicken
Where do they
wings.
get all the chickens?
I got a question. How do I run for National Chicken Council?
I don't know.
There's
submit a name
there's a
now.
National Chicken Council?
There is.
Would you vote for me?
Sure.
Yes, I would. Absolutely. The weekend of Super Bowl Sunday is the second biggest grilling week of the year. Do you know what number 1 is?
Father's Day.
4th of July.
Gandhi, scary, 4th of July. And 32% of Americans say they plan on eating some form of dip on game day, and there are 8 million pounds of guac eaten on Super Bowl Sunday.
Oh, my God.
We sound so disgusting for some reason.
We
Yeah.
really are.
I got to purge. I got to go purge.
Are you guys ready for the countdown?
Yeah.
It is the top 10 best Super Bowl foods coming in at number 5. It's not a whole burger. It's a little small one. You eat a lot of them. We call them sliders.
Okay, number 5. All right.
Number 4, they are nachos.
Oh, love nachos.
Number 3, chips and dip with 8 million pounds of guac.
Okay.
Number 2 is pizza. Pizza, it's the largest pizza delivery order day of the year, Super Bowl Sunday.
Right.
And number 1, we eat over 1 billion of them. Chicken wings coming in at number 1.
There you go. There you go, chicken wings. Chicken wings.
That's it.
You think about that for a second. 1.25 billion chicken wings means what? Like 600 million chickens.
R.I.P.
Where they
Where
go,
are they?
these chickens?
Yeah, where are they?
Where do they
the hell's
go?
them at?
Where do they go?
In our stomachs, apparently.
They don't have wings.
Is there like a chicken club? You
Can,
go, you go?
can we take their wings off and let them live?
No, I don't think.
Why not? They're not flying.
Oh my God, that'd be so cruel.
Is that like a crab? Those stone
Is it
crabs?
cruel? I'm trying to help them live. It's like stone crab.
I don't think so.
Yeah, what if you could break off one wing and it grew back so they could keep one to kind of like just hop it around and then one grew back?
No. What if we just amputate the wings and let them live?
I'm going to see how chickens function without wings.
All right. And there you go. There's your food news. Thank you, Froggy.
Frog's Food News.
That's weird. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Got to talk about my friends at Tunnel to Towers. I love them. All right. I love telling their stories. For instance, U.S. Navy Lieutenant Bradley Allen Foster. What a story. He was born and raised in California, inspired by his father's service. Bradley had this deep calling to serve his country, so he decided to become a pilot in the U.S. Navy. He underwent air and combat training. He was later awarded the National Defense Service Medal, high honors. His goal was to be the best pilot and leader he could be while also being the great father and husband he was. So tragically, Bradley's promising life was cut short. A helicopter crash off the coast of San Diego ended his life. Tunnel to Towers has done this, though. Listen to what Tunnel to Towers has done for his family. They provided them with a mortgage-free home in his honor.
Oh.
The stories from Tunnel to Towers amaze me each and every time. Bradley's death, definitely a stark reminder that freedom is not free. It comes at a steep price, sometimes the ultimate price. For heroes who serve our country and our communities, we can help out. Show your support for heroes like Bradley and their families. Donate $11 a month. That's a great way to do it. $11 a month. Go to Tunnel to Towers right now at t2t.org. That's the letter T, the number 2, T.org. That's t2t.org for Tunnel to Towers.
I love it. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Mike Posner is going to be on the show tomorrow. He's awesome. We had him at this great event here at iHeart's offices last night. And there were some tears in the audience. He was so motivational, and he talked about that walk across America. I have a feeling he may do it again. Let's see if we can get him to talk about it tomorrow. Mike Posner is going to be on. Let's get into sound with Garrett. Hey, Garrett.
Good morning.
What do you got going on?
All right, let's start with Kimmel last night. Ariana Grande was on, hung out the whole show, and she did a bit at the beginning called Wing It or Sing It. So she had a piano there, and Kimmel held up cue cards with just phrases and words, and she had to sing it.
Even though I am in fact... Oh, God.
What's the word?
Well, no, they're all phrases. Everything she's singing right now is on a cue card.
But we don't know what they are.
Well, as you hear her, just know that she's singing it as she's looking at it for the first time.
Does the audience get to see what's on the cue card?
Yes.
Oh. Okay. It's a very visual
She's
thing.
making up a song right now as she goes.
Okay, here we go.
Even though I am in fact... Oh, God. so very, very small. They say it's short, and it turns out I am too.
All right, cool. Okay.
Well, she sounded good. And then because she is in Wicked, they took to the street to ask Glinda questions. Little kids ask Glinda questions.
My name is Noam, and I'm from Sydney, Australia. What's your question for Glinda? Do you like to eat sausages? Oh, goodness. Wow.
Does Glinda like to eat sausages?
So, no.
No?
We're vegan, but there are vegan sausages.
They have vegan
Yes.
sausages, right?
Yeah, it's yeah. You know, I want to make him happy. Whatever you want. Sure.
All right, Family Feud yesterday. The question was, name a part of New England. Anyone want to name a part of New England?
Massachusetts.
Yep, there you go.
Let's see how they did.
Yeah.
Name a U.S. state that is part of New England.
Spain.
Name a U.S. state that is part of New England. Spain.
It's not even a part of England.
No.
All right.
They need a trap door for these answers.
They really do.
To the floor with
So
you.
this is weird. On Build-A-Bear's website, they posted this video, and it's actually true. They're making a cougar bear, and they actually have a jingle to go along with the cougar bear.
She's a cougar. She's a cougar. Watch out, boys.
On the prowl for a good time. Hear her growl. This cat is in her prime. Too fierce to handle, too fat to ignore. She's got her heels and she's ready for more.
There you go. It's a bear. It's a cougar bear.
It's a cougar bear from Build-A-Bear. And then finally, from Philadelphia, there was the plane crash in Philly and some stories that are coming out from it. Trey Howard, he's 10 years old. He was in the car with his sister and dad, and they were right by the plane crash, and parts of the plane started to fly while they were in the car into the car. He protected his sister like a shield, and this is his dad talking about what he went through and what he thinks about it.
Felt like it was a movie, like a horror movie.
That's a whole plane right there burning, y'all.
It sounded like a missile was firing bullets, metal at my car, everyone else's car. I turn around, he has metal out the side of his head. He says, "Thank you to everybody." He cries, "Daddy, I'm a celebrity." No, you're bigger than a celebrity. You're a superhero.
There you go.
He saved his sister.
He's going to be okay, though.
Wow.
Excellent. You're a good American, Garrett. Thank you. What do you want to hear?
Abracadabra, please.
You want some Gaga?
Yeah.
Tomorrow, it's Friday, finally.
Yeah.
Until then, what are we watching?
You know I want the 6th season premiere of The Kardashians on Hulu. Whoop, whoop.
Just watch that and call it a day. We'll see you tomorrow. Till then, say peace out, everybody.
Peace out, everybody.